Okay, let's set up the mouse connecting to, let's say, a laptop. From here we take out the dongle, which is the option number 1, because here it's showing USB dongle and here is Bluetooth. Okay, so we'll just take the USB dongle and plug it to USB port of the laptop. And then this one is still turned off. To turn it on, USB dongle, you just light up this button here. Now it lights up, and the light came with the 2.4G, and it has this blue light. Now let's see that the mouse is already working. Just zoom a bit. Now if you don't want to use the dongle mode, we'll do the Bluetooth. Okay, so let's test the Bluetooth connection. I'll disconnect the USB dongle from the laptop. Then I'll simply put it back here. And then from here you have options. It says here we have Bluetooth 1, 2, and 3. So it means you can connect 3 Bluetooth devices using this mouse. And then to switch which Bluetooth 1, 2, or 3, you have to click this mode switch, this button here. Oh, sorry, we have to switch it on to Bluetooth mode first. So just go down. Now BT1 is blinking, and then if you press this button, it switch to BT2 and then BT3. So we'll set it up on BT number 1. See, if it's blinking, it means you can try and connect. So let's check. Go to the laptop. Okay, so we press here, and then we click on Bluetooth. Okay, that's turned on now. Then we click this arrow, and then X6 mouse 1. And now it's connected. This time the mouse wheel is very fast. Now to change the speed of the mouse, you have to use this button here. So let's see. So we have green, blue, purple. Okay, so it's just stuck on purple. Let me check. Okay, so if you press this button here, this button here is to speed up, and this one is to speed down. So wait for it to change color. So now it's blue. Alright, so for comfortable use, you want the light to be red. If it's too fast, you just press this button until it turns red. And for me, that will be the most comfortable DPI for productivity use. Okay, when you're finished using the mouse, you just switch this button to the middle to turn it off. And then if this one is plugged in via USB, then you can just recharge it, so it's always charged. Okay, so now let's check the Attack Shark software for gaming. So to do that, you go to Google and search Attack Shark software download, or you can use the address attackshark.com/pages/dearver-download. So go here, click on the first link, and then scroll down, then look for X6. It's this one. Yeah, X6. And then you have to click on software download, which is this one. Okay, so now it's downloading the software. Just go to your downloads and download it. And then if you see this window, it means that this is not licensed by Windows, but it's not harmful. So you have to click on more info and then run anyway. Let's click next. Then you can choose which drive you want. Maybe I'll just make it on C, and then install. Then it's done. Just launch it. Then here is the user interface. So you can program left click, right click, middle button, forward, backward DPI, and this is the numbers that corresponds it. So number 1 is this one, number 1 here, and so on. And then there's also battery here, profile. Alright, so here on the right side you can change the DPI range, and like this one is like I think red or other colors, but you can just leave this by default. So normally people would be using around 800, 1200 and 1600. That's what you're gonna use most of the time. Then it also has light settings. You can change it to static, breathing. I'm just gonna leave it to default. Then for the polling rate, this is for, I think, for gaming. Yeah, it says esports, but what you want to use here is just 1000 hertz. So right now it's already in 1000, but if yours is not on 1000, just choose 1000 hertz, and yeah, you're good to go. Mouse attribute. Okay. So mouse attribute only opens up another window here, which is for the mouse settings in Windows. Oh, why did it turned off? Alright. Lift distance. So this one I'm not sure, but I'll just leave it by default. So what I'm interested about is just this one, the polling rate, which should be set to 1000. And that's pretty much it for the graphical user interface if you want to game using this mouse. And maybe last tip is that this mouse here is comparable to Razer Viper Mini in terms of size. In terms of weight, they pretty much weigh the same. Maybe the Viper Mini weighs a tiny bit, some grams, but yeah, they're just the same, about same weight. But if we check here, you can check that this one has a bit more curvy, and this one is more on the like the claw type, and then this one is more like the, for if you're a palm guy like this, so it has more bump here. Okay, that's pretty much what I know about this mouse. If you reach the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.